Hey there guys, this is Blair. Just going to be giving you another testimonial, another story, and another, just an email that I got, or a message that I got from one of my Craigslist ads. I told you that what I've been basically doing is having basically a new idea, a new tactic, a new strategy as far as Craigslist advertising. And what I've been focusing on is not just getting leads, is what the gurus go out and tell you to do, and go out and just build your list and then eventually sell it to them afterwards. And I'm not very well written person. I wouldn't say that. I'm not a very well email marketer. It's not my specialty. It's not my area of expertise. So I know where I have to work on. But building my list is something that it comes second nature as far as Craigslist, especially as long as you know what you're doing with Craigslist. It's probably the easiest thing that you could do off of Craigslist is build your list. And don't get me wrong when I say that building your list is one of the most vital things that you'll ever do in your business, but it is not something that you should solely only focus on. And the reason I say that is because it would limit you. One thing that I was told by one of my mentors, Jermaine, what he told me was I need to focus on sales, because I know how to build a list, I know how to do my advertising, I know how to do my marketing, and I know how to get my word and content out there. But what I needed to focus on was my sales. And my bread and butter is free marketing and free advertising. And what I really love is Craigslist. And I've been sitting here for the past about a month and a half now, and seriously figuring out what the gurus are doing as far as advertising on Craigslist and being able to be profitable on there. And what a lot of the things I've seen on there is people are building their list to like a super amount, like 300, 400, 500 people in like 2 or 3 days, even a single day. And yes, that's an extraordinary amount of people to opt in on your list. But the thing that I find out is a lot of people that come from Craigslist that do get on your list, they're not very targeted, and so what they end up doing is they end up opting out and unsubscribing from your list and from your emails, because some people don't actually email market the right way. They use company email blasts and stuff like that. And I've had a lot more opt-outs from the company emails, or whatever you want to call it, the syndicated versions of someone else's emails that they've previously used that they think that are highly converting, in my opinion really aren't. But something I've been focusing on is getting sales off of Craigslist, because what Craigslist was originally used for was by marketers was getting sales, not just building your list, but getting sales, recruiting, and building your team in different parts of the world. And ever since I've been implementing this idea and been plugging in different strategies and just doing one thing from another, I've actually come across and I believe cracked the code to getting Craigslist sales, not leads, not people opting in or being interested in my business, but actually getting sales, people joining my business and wanting to be a part of it. And so here's just another testimonial, another message I got from one of my emails. And it says, this is from a guy named Anthony. This one, I believe he is in, where did I post that? It's up here in Montana. And so this is someone that's actually sort of local to me. Montana is a really huge state. But he messaged me. A long story short, I messaged him after just basically trying to get more information from him. I gave him a little bit about my story and yada yada. And the last couple sentences he wrote to me, he says, "Thanks, sir. I really appreciate the offer. I really appreciate the offer. I would be more than happy to join your team. You can contact me at," here's my phone number. I also have his email and everything. But when someone gives you their phone number, you don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call them, because that's probably the fastest and easiest way to close a sale. Anyway, guys, I've come across something new and something that I'm really proud of, and something I'm going to be making into more of a fruition. If you guys are interested in what I'm doing, if you guys are interested in learning, if you guys put it like this, if you guys inquire how to learn what I'm doing, just send me a message on Facebook. Let's chat, see what you've got, what you're doing, and see if I can help tweak your tactics a little bit. If you're not using the right tools, then obviously I'll suggest the tools that you need to be using to actually have the same or similar results that I'm using. And off of that, make you actually be able to get sales the free method, not having to pay for any types of marketing, because I don't believe in that method unless you're actually 100% ready to automate your business. Until then, guys, I will talk to you later, and I hope you enjoyed this video.